What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday morning summons. Guys, I fixed Saturday morning summons. Don't worry. We're going to get it started. We're going to do some summons, but I did fix Saturday morning summons. By the way, I was going to say, by the way, here's how to get on Saturday morning summons. The website, I got to fix it again. It's always broken. It's just always broken, so we got to figure it out. I mean, broken for your end. Not I see all this stuff on my end, right? So some people have no issue doing it, but some people have lots of issues doing it. Okay, 100% free to play, been playing forever, and still no decent speed lead. Shout out to my guild, Savage Prox, and my friend, Same Old War, have enough space and storage of materials to craft splendid blessings in case of dupes. Okay, well, what kind of stuff does he... Well, okay, first off, what is he... Oh, he doesn't have any 7-year scrolls. Okay. So, let's go for speed lead. Let's go for Samoth first. First one, lightning. Not a speed lead. It's fine. How many should we get from this? We'll put this up here so you guys can hear better. Right? You should always be pointing at my mouth, I think, and not pointing at my neck. Hey, speed lead. Still no decent speed lead. Hey, man, Shimate and Tyron. Wait, he has... I assume he has Shimate and Tyron. He said free to play. I assume he's got Shimate and Tyron. He doesn't have a Fire Gargoyle. I forgot what he does. Oh, he does defense-based damage. He does defense-based damage. He's got all the 4 stars, which means you've got Shimate. And Shimate is good enough. Right? Is he missing any LD3s? No. Anything here? No. Oh, he doesn't have a Dark Bear. Okay, that's fine. We're in 7777. It doesn't matter, you guys are gonna okay, let me go to 7777 as well. We haven't been getting anything crazy in that channel though. All the RNG was sucked up. You know what? We should go into a different channel. Let's go into let's go in there. I did fix Saturday morning summons though. I did fix it. So hold on, guys. I'll show you. I'll show you how we fixed it. I mean, we talk all this talk about meatballs, so why not, right? We got some nice meatball gifts. Bring back the days of Scat Fetus and the gifts every 5 seconds and yelling. I'm okay with the yelling, but my gift game is a little bit dry. There's no one that actually watches the screen of Saturday morning summons when any of these things go on, so it doesn't really matter. They're going to be like, what kind of gifts did he put on? I'm curious. And then they'll go to the computer or the tablet or whatever, wherever they play your favorite source of playing Saturday Morning Summons podcast, and you'll see the gifts. And then if it's on your phone, you're going to have a squint and you'll be like, what is that? What is that thing? I can't even see it. That's what she said. It's MEADWAD gifts. Because, you know. Speed lead! Speed lead, you put Garo Clara. I'm curious if someone does a Garo Clara, Swift Clara, Arena Defense, and does well with it. If they try it. Garo Clara. Luer and... Oh! Perfect! 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 I told you that channel was going to be the one to do. Perfect. 33 speed lead. So fast. So, wait, he didn't have... Well, he said he's lacking good speed leads. So, that's his fault for saying he's lacking good speed leads. If he had some off, then he would be a liar, and liars deserve to get dupes. That's all I'm saying. This is MEADWAD RNG, guys. This is MEADWAD RNG. Comtours was just waiting for us to put gifts of meatballs and go into channel 6969. Which means nothing, by the way, kids. There's no kids that watch this. There used to be kids that watch this, and now at this point they're grown up. There's no new kids that watch this. They started Summoner's War when Summoner's War was at its prime, and now they're like 35. That's how long the game's... It feels like forever, right? It feels like forever. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that there are like there were kids out there that were like, oh, I used to watch you when I was in elementary school and now I'm in high school. And I'm like, or like, I used to watch you in middle school and now I'm in college. I think that's a little bit more trippy. It's like, now you're in okay. How old am I? We don't need that. Oh my God. I'm 19, just like YDCB. Perpetually 19 years old. Every year, just turn 19 again. We'll go with that. I'm just aging backwards. That's my goal. I'm gonna try to age backward. You know what I do? I am a little bit less dead than I was a few years ago. So, and new nose. The nose. Listen, guys. The nose is 0 years old. The nose is only a couple weeks old. Which, if we average out the rest of the body and the nose, we got a little younger, I think, because we gotta count the nose for like 3 weeks old, right? Yeah. I think that's how that works. If I just keep getting new body parts, we average down. This seems like perfect logic. This logic cannot be disputed by anyone. I think we're fine with like everything else being nothing on this account because we got Samath. Oh, by the way, guys. By the way, podcast listeners, we got Samath. So... Also, you know what? I don't know why I'm saying this because I know a lot of people aren't even... The people that would need to know are not even listening right now. The people that are listening right now are just my chill buddies, right? The people that would need to know are the people that... There's... Every time I say like all the stuff about like how to get on Saturday Morning Summons and all the other stuff, it's like there's still people that don't know or that I'm like... Because I mentioned a few times... that like anything that's like 1,000+ summons, we'll have to fix it. By the way, I do have a game plan for getting those huge, large summons actually done. So we'll discuss my amazing game plan for that. Does he need these out for something? I don't know if he needs these out for something. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about my... Oh, the anything like 1,000 summons. That's the whole Saturday morning summons. I can't be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll put you on second. It's like second out of what, five people? Then that if I had 5 people with 1,000+ summons, that'd be 5,000 summons. That would take half a day. I would be up. First off, that would take by the time I was actually done with Saturday morning summons. It would be after the time that Saturday morning summons even comes out by several hours. That's not including editing. It's not really a lot of editing. It's just basically putting the clips together in software, then has to compile a new video and then upload to YouTube, and then YouTube has to process to its own codec, which codec, if you guys don't know what it is, coder decoder, is what that stands for. And all that takes time. people like, I saw you like email me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, yeah, because this thing takes a lot. This YouTube stuff takes more time than you realize. But Bagel, I saw that your video was only 20 minutes long, which means you only work for 20 minutes today. Like, that's not how that works. That's not how it works. I wish it was like that. Sometimes it is like that. But see, okay, there's also another YouTuber that does another gacha game, and he was talking about like, oh, you should do YouTube and not like if you're looking to do content creator, you should be a YouTuber, not a Twitch streamer, because YouTube, it only takes 15 minutes and then your job is done for the day. I'm like, you are so full of crap. Either so full of crap or he's like so... I mean, I'm lazy, right? I'm lazy because I don't edit as much as I should, as much as I would like to. But if you're... First off, it's not even true. I don't even know how he's getting... He's not getting videos in 15 minutes. We have the same manager, so I know he's not getting videos out in 15 minutes because I know how long he's taken to do some of those sponsored videos. Because like I said, we have the same manager, so those videos have to go through. I mean, I take a while to do them. He takes a while to do them. But I know I'm not taking 15 minutes, buddy. So yeah. And I also know that the different things that he was doing in the video are too long apart to even be done with 15 minutes. So I'm disputing what he says. But yeah, I mean, some videos legitimately don't take that long. Some videos where it's like a new update comes out and you're just basically like reading the update That's basically, like, that doesn't even require editing. That doesn't require, because if it's just all done in one take, you don't have any prep work, because you're just basically, like, reading patch notes or whatever, then that's not a super time-consuming video or anything. Time-consuming videos, a lot of times, are, like, if you are trying to prep... Yo, congratulations! If you're trying to prep a video, and the runes aren't upgraded and the artifacts aren't upgraded, and you like built a new 6-star for that video specifically, then you gotta farm it up. Then you gotta. I'm not saying like this is like challenging work or anything. It's just time consuming. It's just things that take time, and you just gotta wait for upgrades on artifacts and runes and things like that. And it could take over an hour just to sit. And it's not like I'm doing challenging work. I'm just sitting there waiting for artifacts to upgrade, waiting for runes to upgrade. But it could take over an hour for that dumb crap. Especially if you have to like roll some to see if they roll the stats you need, or roll other ones to see if they roll the stats that you need. This is just time-consuming things. So it's like it definitely. I'm just saying it doesn't take 15 minutes. That's the biggest takeaway from here. Man, I wish it did. I would get so many videos done on so many different channels if it took 15 minutes. Some of the videos are not that time-consuming though. Like I said, the patch notes videos. I haven't really done any videos lately on the stock channel, but those videos don't really take that long, to be honest. Yeah, those videos really don't take that long. Like, I could get from the start of the video to uploading, processing, put a thumbnail, like go into Photoshop and make a thumbnail. Everything from start to finish, I can, if I'm not messing up and need to like edit things and, you know, get tongue-tied and stuff, I can get that done in under an hour, which is actually really good. That's really good for YouTube. That's phenomenal for YouTube, actually. But yeah, some videos take a lot longer than that, especially like videos that like YDCB does heavily edited videos, right? Or at least the last I checked, he was doing heavily edited videos. His stream VODs are a different story. He just uploads like the whole stream in its entirety. Nothing is edited or anything. It's a 2-hour stream VOD. But his edited videos, there's a lot of work that goes into that. So yeah, it could take him just like... That's why he doesn't upload every day anymore. He's like, this is ridiculous. He wasn't ever uploading every day. He was just used to upload more. But it was just so time consuming to do edited videos. That's another reason you don't see like Saturday morning, not Saturday morning sevens, OMG food videos. That's a whole different story as well. Like some of those videos were taking like anywhere between 10 to 40 hours to do a video. Which is a massive difference. Like it's the video could be like the OMG food video could be 10-minute video, and then the stock channel video could be also a 10-minute video. Both are 10-minute videos, but stock video takes an hour to do max, right? Well, not max, but it could legitimately be done from start to finish. Everything be done in under an hour. However, OMG food videos 10 to 40 hours. Some of them took quite days and days and days and days to do. So, and sometimes I like didn't have enough time to do everything in certain days. So I'm like, you know, 3 hours here, 4 hours there, 6 hours the next day. I'm like, it's so long. I'm talking about like the ones that are like multiple recipes. Multiple recipes, and then like you add clips in there, like you gotta find the clips and then clip them, and then oh my goodness, some things it just takes a long time. Like, and of course making the recipes and stuff like that takes time too. But YouTube videos can be deceiving on like how long they take. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Oh my god. Oh no, because I said because I was talking about that that some people think that like I could just stick on a whole bunch of 1,000 scroll videos, 1,000 scroll session, 1,000 scroll accounts on Saturday morning sevens. I'm like, no, or like how I don't know. It's some people also think that I do this on Saturday mornings. They're like, oh, don't you do it Saturday morning? Saturday mornings, just wake up at 6 and then record it, and then some people think I stream this on Twitch as well, which I used to do years ago. Haven't done anytime recently though. But yeah, it was never done Saturday mornings ever. It's just uploaded on Saturday mornings. That's it. Finally, we have some cartoons on the screen now. Wow. Finally, we have some cartoons. I'm glad we got two and a half 5 so far. Off to a good start. Right? All this is a complaint video. This is always just a complaint video. But yeah, I get this started. Generally, I get this started after. I didn't even stream. I didn't stream on. Well, it's today for me, but it's yesterday for you. I didn't stream. I didn't do a Friday stream on Twitch. There's been some Twitch issues, Twitch drama, Twitch nonsense, right, going on. So Twitch is always drama nonsense. I never wanted to be a. That's why I didn't start Twitch anytime shortly after I started doing YouTube. Like, I just put off doing anything on Twitch for years. I was like, I don't want to do Twitch. 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 And then I was like, fine, I'll do Twitch, because enough people were asking me. I'm like, fine, I'll do Twitch. So I started doing Twitch. And then, I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's like, I want to do Twitch. I don't want to do Twitch. But I think we need to transition to different stuff, though, on Twitch. Things that more people want to see. Things that are more relevant. So. But yeah, the point is, which I circle around 5,000 times, is that Saturday morning summons are not recorded on Saturday mornings. Saturday morning summons are recorded on Friday after I stop streaming, usually. Usually we stream. After I stop streaming, I take the dogs out. Which is why I don't ever hang out in if I host a channel, is why I don't ever hang out in that channel, just because I'm not in the house. I'm taking dogs out to PP. So, and then I do that, and then I start working on Saturday morning summons, generally. Unless I have another video that I have to do before that for either this or another channel or whatever. Generally, I just start working on Saturday. I'd take the dogs out, maybe eat something, and then start working on Saturday morning summons. But it takes time. Not saying it's challenging or anything. I'm just saying it takes time. And more time. Honestly, I never have time. I think you guys think I have all the time in the world. Like, he does a 20-minute video every day. He's got all the time in the world. Like, I wish I had all the time in the world, guys. I wish. I don't know how some of you guys do it, though. I don't. Let's jiggle our monsters. Actually, let's see if we have any more fun stuff to jiggle. All right, that's a good jiggle. It's a good jiggle. We're 69.69. We're gonna get good RNG. RNG wasn't sucked up from this channel yet. Maybe it was. I don't know. Let's find out. Why did I skip LD Lightning? The Dark Self. Good unit, but Holy Furious unit. I still think he's a good unit, though. Still think he's underrated. Yeah, I still don't use him, but I still think he's good. LD Lightning number 2. Not skipping. Not skipping. Oh! Listen, Meatball Squad, I'm going to make you actually look at this. I'll make you actually look at this, guys. He said he was missing good speed leads, so I guess this works. It's been a while. Wow, MEADWAD is really, I was going to say Meatball. MEADWAD is really, third LD Lightning. We're keeping MEADWAD on. We're keeping him on. This is a Holy Heroes unit, but we're keeping MEADWAD on. There is no way that we take MEADWAD off now. We're going to take him off in 2 weeks, aren't we? He's not doing anything anymore. Off to a good start, though. No complaints. Off to a good start. Yeah, we don't really need this one. Curious if the next balance patch, never mind. I was gonna say I'm curious if the next balance patch is anything good, and they're like, no, I already know it's not gonna be good. I already know it's not gonna be anything. We're gonna be disappointing again. Gonna be disappointing again. I have no faith in them anymore. And you know what I forgot is that there's actually people that used to work for ComChoice back in the day and don't work there anymore. They started working other places. So I forgot about that when I was like, why is things not as exciting as they used to be, right? Everything's different. The game has a different feel to it. It's like because there's different devs that like the old devs don't work there anymore. So Third Nat 5, one of each flavor. Actually, fourth Nat 5, one of each flavor, including LD. There we go. And a fifth one. Wait a second. We're going to get a fifth one. Can we get a new mage or no? This is a great first account. Fire Art Master. One of the most OP. Wow. Wow. Big GZ. Big GZ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know, they're going to notice that horse in a second. World Arena placement battling. Oh, and they have oh my god, they have Artemiel too? Oh my goodness. Gee, you could run such toxic, disgusting comps with this. Oh my god, you gotta do RT. Yo. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was actually going to be worse. What? Why are these being the units that they're... Let's take these out. These aren't Pungback for RTA? No. No. Tyrant in RTA better than Pungback. I mean, there's some that are here. Well, I don't know why we're still on this account, but there's some that are here that are not that bad. Oh, this is not. I mean, you could just change the runes for RTA, though, for that, but... And you do one of these, one of these, one of these. And the light horse, also. Oh, my god. Is she fast? No, she doesn't even have any runes. Why are you putting... Maybe it used to have runes. I don't know. I don't know what the situation was there. But last one. Oh, you definitely do this guy too. Definitely do this guy too. You use a lot of this stuff in RTA. Yeah, there we go. There's such toxic comps though. He could run a double speed lead, double art master, this one, kind of thing, right? Stuff like that. He could also run an LD. With these, and what else? And this guy, and also like a Molong or Tessarion or one of these, depending on what the situation calls for. He's got so much flexibility like in terms of comps. That's the big thing. Like some of you guys have crazy accounts, and then like you just think that you need more stuff to succeed. But it's really just about, like, number one, rune efficiency. And number two, just, like, practice. Keep going in there. Don't get too upset about losing. RNG is RNG. And also, sometimes you misplay, and you got to learn a little bit more about how to do things. But some of you guys' accounts, like, this account has so much stuff that they could use. So much stuff. Artemiel is really not as strong anymore as he used to be. You can still use him sometimes. He's not, like, a... just pick every single match like he used to be, though. I mean, even back in the day, like, if you picked him every single match, you would still get cleaved sometimes, you still lose sometimes. But, yeah, anyway, that's not it for this one. On to the next account, GZ. Account number 2, will the Meatwad magic continue, is what I would like, is what we all need to know, right? I think we're in 69, 60, yeah, we're already in 69, 69. Let's see what he has here. We have some 7-year scrolls. We know which monsters we want now, just fast, aggressive, the same monsters I'd want on my account. A whole ton of wind scrolls. I'm sure he's looking for what he's looking for. Ciara, probably. Ciara Shayna. Let's see. What Shayna? Any good Nat 5s, especially to go with the Gani you got me last time. Druid scalps for my Dark Druid. Wait, did we get him a Gani and Dark Druid last time? Is that what we got for this account? Because didn't we summon a Dark Druid sometime in the past few months? I feel like we did. Was it this guy? Maybe it was this guy. You know what? I'm sure if someone summoned a Dark Druid for me, I would want them to do my summons more the next time I had summons as well. I'd be like, yes, you are doing my summons from now on, buddy. It doesn't matter. I will wait as long as I have to. Maybe that's why people are like saving the 1,000 summons. They're like, Bagel, you don't understand. You got me an LD5 once. I've been playing for 7 years. I've only got one, and it's the one that you summoned for me the one time that I was on Saturday morning summons. So you are the only one doing my summons from now on. I don't blame them. If that's the case, I don't blame them, right? All right, so looking for Shayna and any... Wait, Shayna? No, I'm thinking about it. He didn't get a Shayna? He never got a Shayna? He never got a Shayna. Wow. Oh, he's missing some other ones. Missing an Arnold. You know, you can do an Arnold Hall of Heroes. They're like, nah, I don't want to do an Arnold Hall of Heroes. Missing a Water Vampire. That's fine. These guys are good too. Guy, girl, whatever. This one's good too. Kind of fun. I haven't been using her lately, now that I think about it. Oh, no, we got to get you a Triana too. We got to get you a Triana. We got to get you a Wind Dice. This guy, some people have been really excited about him. I say that in a weird way. Some people have been really excited about him. Looking for things to go with Ganny. Nat 5s to go with Ganny. Okay. Had a lot of wind. Seems like he wants Ciara. There's a lot of stuff that goes with Ganny, to be honest. Ganny used to be a first pick in RTA back in the day. First pick material. The thing is, like, Ganny was always very effective against me. But anytime I picked Ganny, I was like, I could not... It just doesn't fit my playstyle. For whatever reason, I was like, I couldn't... I was bad with Ganny. Like, I know how to use him, right? But for whatever reason, I would pick him to, like, make sure that the opponent didn't pick him. And then I would not either not have enough damage or not have enough sustain or whatever the situation is. Ganny was more of a worked against me if I used Ganny. You guys might actually feel the same. Like, there could be a unit that you feel like you're supposed to be using all the time when you try to do RTA, and it winds up working against you. And then, like, maybe just the best things to do is to pick things that you feel comfortable with instead of feeling things that you feel like you have to use, right? So for me, that was Ganny. I was very good with Hathor. Ganny Hathor, you know, the Ganny part was the that was the part I didn't like. The Ganny part, I could pick Ganny and I would lose. I could pick Hathor just fine. I would win with Hathor just fine. The Ganny part, but Ganny makes Ganny's so strong though. Just for whatever reason, that was always the one that, like, lowered my win rate. Scanning me. So I'm sure I'll find that if I do more RTA this season, I really have to do more RTA this season. I decayed like 1 rank on each of my accounts, or at least 1 rank. The ones that I checked, I decayed 1 rank on. My main and the my main on global and then the Europe server. I just decayed by not even, like, just because I didn't play enough. So don't you love that when you have a fine win rate and, well, some of you guys don't know. I feel like there's 2 different kinds of players. There's people that don't do RTA, and there's people that do RTA, but if they do RTA, they do RTA all the time. All the time. So it's not like a... Yeah, there's some people that do a little bit of RTA, but when you do a little bit of RTA, it's closer to the none side of the spectrum, I feel. There's no one that's doing... See, I can't make these generalizations because it's, no matter what I say, it's always going to be wrong. Because there's always going to be, like, I could say anything, but there's always going to be people that do, like, if I say, like, oh, there's no one doing 300 matches a season. There's, like, there's tons of people doing 300 matches a season. There's no one doing 200 matches. There's no one doing 500, but there's tons of people that are doing all of those. So I really can't make generalizations, but I feel like there's people that are super hardcore into RTA. Generally, they don't watch these summon videos, right? And then there's people that don't do any RTA or do very, very little RTA, and those are generally the people that watch the summon videos. Because they're like, I like summons. I like to collect monsters. I'm playing like the Pokemon side of the game. Playing the gacha collector side of the game. That's why I like to see the summon videos. And that's why I like to not do RTA, because I don't want to get esported. Why is this not working? What does that smell? I think that smells chicken. I think that smells actually chicken. I thought that the smell was doo-doo. Maybe I make really bad chicken. I'm gonna have to check the chicken. I am cooking chicken in a crock pot. It is uncovered. So I assume that is not doo-doo. Unless the dogs made doo-doo all over the apartment. Which is also a thing that could happen. Let's be real. That's also a possibility. I also feel like the smell of chicken and the smell of doo-doo should not be similar. Should not be able to... You're like, oh, it's the same smell, guys. What happened? I was doing some raids. Someone left the party. I'll put this over there. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. They left the party. Why do people do that? Maybe they get disconnected or something. Maybe they have to, like, eat spaghetti. It's nice being able to raid with random people, though. Just raid low-key. Be like, oh, I got to do some raids. Just pop into start a party. Put 2 teams in. Put the ready button. And then leave the tablet alone. And don't have to worry about... By the way, guys, if I, at any point, like, if you find yourself raiding with me, like on like the Europe server account or the Asia server account or something like that, and I like don't respond, and you're like, oh my god, well, you wouldn't be watching this video at this point anyway, because you think I'm a jerk and you wouldn't want to watch any of my videos. But if that's ever the case for anyone in the future, maybe I just didn't see the messages, because a lot of times I like to respond if I see the messages, but a lot of times I also don't get a chance to see all the stuff, like especially if I start the raid and then I put the tablet on, because I got a side table and I like to, out of sight, out of mind, like just start the runs of whatever dungeon and then put the tablet on the side, because it'll keep taking my attention away to see what's going on in the runs and see if I got good runes or whatever in the meantime, and I'm like, I gotta get stuff done, so. Fusion units! I don't like to feed those fusion units, I like to fuse them into Nat 5 skill ups. So let's see if we can zap, jiggle, jiggle. There's a J here. It looked like you wanted to put a word here, and then decided, I'm too lazy. That's what it looked like. All right, let's do jiggles on... Oh, so many net 5s. So many net 5s. Quad jiggles? That looks good. I mean, that's a good jiggle, right? You gotta do the same units. So, let's do this. Let's see if he's... Oh, actually, let's see if he's missing any LDs. He's missing a Shaman. He's missing an Amin. He's missing a Darian. He's missing a Lin. He's missing... I feel like this guy's kind of underrated. He's missing... What else? He's missing this guy. He might be 2-8 one day. I don't know. He's missing a Dark Cat. He's missing a Basalt. He's missing a Juba. Okay, he's missing a decent amount of stuff. Some of those are Secret Dungeon units. We don't really care too much about those. We get Light Martial Cat. That's not the one we wanted. Dark Huron Priest. Penguin Knight. LD Lightning. LD5 number 2. Oh, he's not bad, though. Secret Dungeon. Holy Heroes, but he's not bad. Lightning from a legendary, guys. Lightning from a legendary. Jiggle Huaz. Guess what comes out? Huaz like, did you summon me? Yeah. Well, technically, yeah, we did summon you. Literally. Man, she needs a buff. They did buff her. That's how bad she was. They did buff her, and I still haven't noticed. Man, he's not gonna want to do his summons anymore. We didn't get him another LD5 out of the 5. We did get him an LD4 though. This is new. Okay. Oh, can we get him a Shayna? He's got 38 scrolls. We need a Shayna. We need a Triana. Let's see. Maybe we should take out the... Wait a second. Maybe he just wants skill ups. Yeah, it looks like he wants skill ups. I was going to take this one out and put a... put like something else in, but maybe he just wants skill ups at this point. let's do... Am I a terrible person for changing this and putting this in? I feel like he might want that as well. It's nice to have. You might want to build it one day. Right? It's like, no, I want those skill ups for the things. The triads. Make up. I'm just saying because he didn't have her and we got her. We just got her. So. Alright, we got lightning. We got a fire dryad. I'm sure he wants the skill ups though, that's why. Because it was a Hall of Heroes. If we get one, then I'll take it out. And we'll put the other dryad back in. I just feel like he might, you know, might want to build it at some point. I really hope that's chicken and not dog. I really hope that's chicken and not dog. Watch, I go in the living room to check, and the dog's like, it's not chicken, buddy. There's chicken cooking. It's got to be chicken. I don't know why I don't know why the two smells should be at all similar. I don't know. I don't know, guys. They really should not be similar. They really shouldn't. Either one of them is terrible or the other one is amazing. Probably don't eat any chicken that I ever cook you. If you can't tell the difference between if it smells like dog poop or chicken. Every time in every OMG food video has new context now. It's like, this chicken is not that bad. He's like, it probably tastes like dog crap. That's what he doesn't know the difference. Oh my god. All right, GG. We don't have anything. Can we get CR from 1? No, we're not gonna do that. All right. Now to answer the question, are you guys more curious what summons we get on this next account, or are you more curious on whether it was chicken or dog feces? It was chicken, guys. Don't worry. It was chicken. It got dry. The water went down and it got dry, and that's, I think, why it smelled weird. I don't know. It's chicken, though. Don't worry. Next account is... Doesn't he have Pokemon stuff on his island someplace? I mean, I know we summon for him every so often. But I guess he doesn't have Pokemon stuff. I don't know why. Maybe this is not even a Pokemon. Listen, I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a Pokeball at first, and then I'm like, that's not a Pokeball. That's a something. Or I don't know what it is. Anyway, whatever. Are we in 69? Yeah, we're in 69. Okay. Plenty of crystals. Wow. We have 175 special scrolls. What are he looking for from here? Looks good. Fast, aggressive units. Just like basically everyone. Everyone's looking for fast. Excuse me, fast aggressive units. See, that's the thing. All you have to do is get really good at countering this. Not my face. Really good at countering these units, and then you should be, and not only those units, but fast aggressive stuff, and then you can climb pretty well. I mean, fast aggressive stuff is harder to counter, but you can definitely do it, right? Passives. Passives are the key, guys. Passives are the key. Got some OP passives. And you are all Gucci in the... I was going to say something that rhymes with Gucci, but then I'm like, oh, no, we can't. We got to put a disclaimer if we're going to talk like that on this stream. That was a YouTube video. Gotta check to make sure it doesn't say streaming. Lols. On this stream, like, oh, we're not streaming right. Not streaming right. The buttons are so close to each other. I made that mistake before. It gives you a prompt, though. It doesn't just start the stream. It's like, are you sure you want to start streaming? Because the buttons are so close together. Start recording and start streaming. So you, like, flippy dip your finger a little bit. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And you accidentally click the wrong button. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned what was the solution to the 1,000 summon craziness. People are always like, I need your summon. It's my 1,000 summons, my 1,000 summons, my 1,000 summons. And then summoning on this Android. Because this is my Android phone that we're summoning on right now, that we're using. Because it's not laggy, because it's plugged directly. I say this in every Saturday morning summon. It's not laggy, it's plugged directly in. That's why it works so nicely. That's why it's so much clearer than the lag from the iPads lately. So I got another capture, capture card, capture device is basically interchangeable, what they're referred to as. But I got another capture device. I already have, just to set the stage, I already have multiple capture devices. It has not worked. I have all the equipment that should be running directly with very, very, very good clarity from the iPad into the computer directly. It never works like it's supposed to, or at all, rather. And I've been trying, and then I every few months I like take it out, and I'm like, let me try this again. I'm sure I can do it right this time. I'm like, it's still not working. Still not working. So I just got another capture card. So if it still doesn't work, then I'm could just be the capture card. Right, I think that might be what it is, because it says that the capture card is compatible. Like, one of them I know is not compatible. Another one should be compatible, but because they say it's compatible, but I never actually see anyone running with that one. Even though it says compatible, I don't think it actually is. Or I'm starting to think it actually isn't. And they were just trying to sell more. But this capture card should be good for capturing other stuff instead. Not necessarily just the iPad, but should be better in general. So many capture cards. Like, really, all this technology that you buy. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure a lot of you guys like go out and buy. Should we get those for him? Oh, you know he's got plenty. Let's pick these up. I'm sure a lot of you guys go out buy technology and you're like, I'm going to use this all the time. And then like it never gets used. It's sitting there dusty on a shelf somewhere. You're like, I thought I was going to use it so much. I didn't use it at all. I know you guys do that. Are we going to get studs or duds here? Or rather, is this account going to be a stud or a dud? We're gonna get some juicy stuff. What do we get so far? So far, it's not looking like a stud just yet. We'll see. We'll give it some more juice. See if it looks like a stud later. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, the capture card should be. It's not gonna come in super fast. It's gonna be like a week, unfortunately. But this should give us some more. So this should give us the opportunity to do good quality visually summons and other stuff on the iPad, because I would like to use the iPads more for content instead of just the Android. Nothing wrong with the Android. It's expensive, but some things are like it's just so much faster to do summons on the iPad than the Android. And it's easier to switch them out, right? So I have a handful of iPads, a desk full of iPads. So it's much easier to try to log into several accounts at the same time, and then swap them out really fast. Just swap the cable from one iPad to the other or whatever. Swap the connection, but be like already ready from one to the next one. So just makes things go by a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. Maybe not smoother because the iPads were having a. It's not the iPad's problem though that it wasn't smooth. It was the lag. It's the network lag problem. So. And I was actually looking into also this network adapter on this computer is not. Apparently it has issues in general. So not happy about that. If I knew that when I got the computer, I wouldn't have got the computer. I would have gotten something else. It's not supposed to have issues. So I think they were expecting people to just like plug it in directly with a cable. which would be great, except that not everyone can always do that. So, I cannot do that because the place that the network is on the other side of the house, and I cannot, the way that, or the apartment, the way it's laid out, can't do that. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. You guys don't care. But I would do it. In the last place I had it, yeah, I definitely had it connected with a cable. Maybe that's why there was less issues in the last place. There were still issues in the last place. Different issues, though. Different issues. But that would have... Whatever. Time to get a new computer. It's not time to get it. It's already a pretty new computer. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Someone save me. It's already a new computer. Well, never mind. I was going to say, I've always felt like there's a lot of electronics that they brick on purpose, so you have to buy new ones. And then I'm like, that's already true. We already all know that that's true. Or we should know that that's true. But yeah, they make electronics specifically so that you have to buy a new one later. They make it so that it craps out after a while. Unfortunately. But yet we still keep buying stuff from these companies because that's the only choice. Oh, we have nothing to zap. Okay. So we'll do some jills. Oh, they have a Gianna. Okay. Well then. They have a Gianna. Let's get another LD5. Dark martial artist. Yeah, I remember the first time that I learned about that. I was working at Walmart. Not like the store Walmart. I don't have the patience for that. LD Lightning. Okay, not an LD5. Rip. I feel like you could use that with Gianna as well. I was working for distribution, Walmart distribution, which is just so much better than actual Walmart. It's just a warehouse. It's a warehouse with like 9,000 conveyor belts, and someone out there like works at Walmart distribution too, or at a distribution center. Like, oh my God, Bagel works at a distribution center. He used to work at a distribution center. I'm so excited. We have so much in common. Do you also rub your wiener on packages? Every time I've rubbed it on every package. They didn't want me doing that. Why do they call it a package? I didn't do that. I never did that. Don't worry. You're safe to shop at Walmart. And maybe not. Maybe not. This is a fantastic unit. If he does not already have this, you can run the Archer comp. Ciara, Gianna, Shayna, Martina, and another speed lead. That was the Archer comp. Super juicy. It's a fun comp though. Just gotta be fast. It's funny. Maybe it's not funny, but that's such a good unit too. That's such a, I don't know if he already had that, but if he did not have that, that is a really solid unit. I don't see it. Therefore, that's a win. Right. I mean, I would say that's even better and more meta than half the LD5s in the game. I think a lot of people that would agree with me. What was I talking about Walmart distribution? Oh, about how like some of the electronics are like actually meant to, hey, not meant to break after a while. So that was fun. I was like, confirmation bias. I knew it. What do we get? Fire Art Master. Wait a second. Was this on your wish list? Or did you already have this? Did he already have this? Who am I asking? Did you already have this? Oh my God, he's got a Ciara, Gianna, Fire Art Master, Hathor. Jeez. That's a disgusting comp. Ciara Gianna, Fire Art Master. What else? Oki. Oh my god. Does he have a Gani? Some of you guys got some nasty, nasty comps, but like don't do any RTA or anything like that. You could use these for speed leads also if you want. Those would not be bad speed leads. Shimate also. Another Ciara in there. That's some nasty stuff, man. That thing's gonna, that Fire Art Master, I feel like that's gonna get nerfed. I feel like that Fire Art Master, he's too OP. He does everything. He does like everything in one turn. He's like, hey, do you want to win the game? Just give me one turn. Disgusting unit. Absolutely disgusting unit. So OP. Another, oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm going to ask him if he wants to feed the dupe Hathor for a blessing. Hathor was delicious. I don't actually know if we got the... Did we get the blessing? Or did I just feed... I think... Okay, I just fed a Hathor and I didn't actually get the blessing. So let's go get the... It's a dupe Hathor anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get the blessing. And let's continue. Will that blessing just turn into another dupe? Or will that blessing be something nice? So he said, wait, he said, what did he say? He said something, also something. Hoping for Zaros or Samath could really use an AoE reset for climbing an arena, having trouble with reviving an arena. So a few things you can use. Well, I mean, you have, that resets, not resets a lot. That resets, this resets some things too. For resets, you can use... time up. Yeah, for resets you can use this one, which I saw on your list. You can also use this one, AoE reset, and it has another one that resets too, right? And good base speed. So consider her. Don't count her out necessarily. Is there anything else that's AoE reset? Oh, well, this guy too. This guy's phenomenal right now. I would say that he is the best reset right now. But you don't have this, right? If you do have that, then that would be the one that I would recommend using. But yeah. Yeah, that would kind of be the... Oh, he doesn't even have that on his wish list. He doesn't even have that on his wish list. I would put that on the wish list. Okay. That's what I would do. Ooh, both of these are very similar units, actually. Maybe not very similar, but he already has a Rika, so the Fire Demon is new, I would imagine. Not what he wants, but... Does anyone want the Fire Demon? Actually, I don't know. Some people probably use the Fire Demon. I don't know. No one really talks about Fire Demon. So, he does damage, he also does dots. I feel like you really should put Shungpung in there. Should we do him a solid and put Shungpung in here? People are like, no, do not do him a solid. Man, I really feel like we should stick. I really feel like we should stick Shungpung in there somewhere. I mean, he wants resets. Shungpung is right now like the best. Because he does attack age reductions too. But the Perna, I don't know if he wants the Perna or if he wants the Feng Yan more. I'll stick whatever, hopefully you get one, and then I'll stick that in the slot. Hopefully we get one. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad about the Perna. Should we put the Perna back in, take the beast? No, there's so many good ones though. Man, there's a lot of good stuff. Okay, he picked a lot of good things in his choices. I think depending on who you ask, some people would take the Fang Yan out, some people would take the Perna out. Like in terms of like that so that he's going all aggressive, fast control kind of units. I don't want to do that. Let's do this. No, I want to lock her. I'll lock him too. Why does it do that? It's like it thinks that I'm multi-clicking. I'm not multi-clicking. I'm just holding the thing down. Let's go. Big Juicy. Let's go Big Juicy. Should we have taken the burnout or the thing in out? Fire succubus. Water. Oh, why am I skipping these lightnings? Because I don't think they're going to be lightnings. That's why I'm skipping the lightnings. Windy Nugami. No one cares about the Windy Nugami. He's not as bad as you guys think, especially after Second Awakening. Not as bad as you think. He's got a wind speed lead. Yeah, remember that? He's got a wind speed lead. He's got a wind speed lead. He's got a defense break. He's got a full strip. He's got a big damage. That gives him an additional turn as well. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. We can do nothing. Okay. Maybe we should. You know what? Maybe we should have jiggled more. I'm thinking all this RNG is out of this channel. Let's go into a different channel now. Let's go into 60. We've exhausted all the RNG here. It's not as fun of a channel, but yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Although we did get 2 new Nat 5s. Well, 68, 60, it's not as exciting. Nobody's getting excited about 68, 68. They're like, if you were just 1 away. Well, 101 away, I guess. Lots of 3 stars. No, I don't want to go back to storage. Okay, lots of 3 stars. Hooray. Lots of 3 stars. MEADWAD. Maybe we need to refresh the MEADWADs. Let's go, MEADWAD. Come on. Clearly, MEADWADs need to be woken up for more RNG. I say that we got 2 new Nat 5s. It's not like we didn't get anything. Bagel getting normal summon rates. Guys, something is wrong. At least it wasn't last week. Oh my god, last week was so terrible. Last week we were getting just... Not on Saturday morning summons specifically, but last week in general, we were getting terrible stuff. We did a few summon videos that never made it onto YouTube. You know what? I'm putting Perna back in. Executive decision. Here we go. That's what needed to happen. That's what. Never mind. That's what needed to happen. 104 left. Can we get good stuff, please? Please. Please. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, we already had that blessing. We already had the blessing. I was going to say, we still have a blessing, guys. No, blessings don't even work on 7-year scrolls anyway. Could you imagine if they did? It's already OP enough that they give us these 7-year scrolls, to be honest. We're actually getting, like, if you pull an Nat 5 from these scrolls, you actually get something that you want. So, just the fact that they have scrolls that give you something that you know you want is kind of very unlike traditional comm to us. So I'm going to give them credit for that. 7-year scroll is like the best thing that they did. They probably had to, right? And the Ancient Transcendence is another nice one. But as time progresses, they have to keep being more and more generous to compete and to keep people's excitement or keep people entertained, keep people caring about the game. So, just wait, LD Legendaries. They will be here. Bagel confirmed it in Saturday morning summons, guys. He confirmed LD Legendaries. They will eventually come into the game. I'm not saying LD Transcendence. I don't think that's ever coming into the game, but LD Legendaries is going to come into the game at some point. Other companies have already done it. I knew we needed the Perna in there. Okay. I knew we needed the Perna. Now he's going to be like, I would have rather had the Fengan. Good. Let's get both. 68 for the win. Don't sleep on that. Watch, I'm going to go, and he's got 100. Oh, no, he doesn't have 100. He's got one-dimensional whole energy. So I will give him a lot of credit because he actually farmed all of the dimensional whole energy. So I have nothing to complain about. Well, then I'm going to stop watching, Vega. If you have nothing to complain about, I don't need to be subscribed to this channel anymore. Man, you know what's crazy? You guys don't know what's crazy. That's why you need me to tell you. I mean, you probably don't need me to tell you. I can actually see like how many new subscribers different videos get. Let's see how many new subscribers the last Saturday morning. It's gonna be like almost nothing. The last Saturday morning summons. Oh, interesting. That video actually did well. Weird. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's kind of different. 16, but that was an above average interest rate for that. Let's see this next one. Okay, we'll go with the last one, I guess. Yeah, that one was that actually was an above average interest rate for this one before that too. Generally, Saturday morning summons do not even get that much interest. That's weird. That's weird. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. This one, let's see how many. 4. So one Saturday morning summons got... Okay. So now let me take a look at... This one, I'm gonna... No, what are you doing? No, I didn't click that. Oh my god, I broke everything! Okay. Hold on. Let me go see. No, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Let me go see... Not that one. This one! Genshin Impact Summons. On Bagelmon channel. 763 new subscribers. I'm summoning in the wrong game, guys. I'm summoning in the wrong game. Yeah, you guys weren't expecting 763. 763 versus 16. Summoner's War is doing great. Summoner's War is doing fantastic. It was kind of like the right time, right place situation. It's like Genshin Summons wouldn't still get 763 new subscribers if I did more. Well, let's see. Let's see. Because I just actually did Genshin Summons recently, too. So let's see. There's another Genshin Summon video. Oh, this is 110 new subscribers. Do more Genshin content, Bacon. What was this? What was the new one? So the new one, we're not going to be able to see the data. Yeah, it's too soon to see the data, though, actually. So... Oh, well. How many did this one get? Now I'm just looking at random stuff. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just interesting. 763 new subscribers. There are some, like the OMG food videos. Oh, there's so many new subscribers. But, like, those, like, the videos have to be very popular for that to happen. No, I don't want an ad. Oh, my God. Could you not do that? Why am I even looking at this stuff right now? We shouldn't be looking at this stuff. But I'm curious. I feel like you guys are curious too. I feel like you guys are curious too. Let's see. Let's go to... Food to Family Guy number 2. That's not right. 2 subscribers? Oh, 4,800. Pick up 2 more OMG food. What are you doing with your life? 4,800 subscribers from one video? Yeah. You're right. Summoners. Why are we doing summer? We should clearly do more meatball videos, guys. That's what happens when a video gets 300,000 views, though. So 300,000, like more views, more subscribers, just naturally. Not always, but just naturally. I wonder how many of them have unsubscribed since then, since there was like so long of not doing any content on the channel. I wonder. What do we do? We're still doing summons. I'm just talking and thinking about other stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're still doing summons. Guys, like, Bagel, are you that checked out? I'm always checked out. I'm always checked out of life. Whatever I'm doing at any given time, I'm thinking about something else. That's not true. I say that as a joke, but that's not really true. And that's the problem with RTA. Every time I do RTA, I'm like, not thinking about it. Like, Bagel, shut up. You don't even do RTA. That's also true. You got me. I gotta just do it, though. I gotta just do it. I don't know how I don't have time for any of this stuff. I guess, you know, we addressed why I don't have time in the beginning of the video. Right? Hopefully this pandemic thing goes away eventually. It'd be nice to do some more funsies vlog. I mean, I guess I could do funsies vlogs regardless. Let's see how many people subscribe to the channel from the latest vlog. Nobody subscribed from that. You know what I did notice was interesting? The Everything Bagel channel is so tiny, right? Some of the biggest, not like big videos, but some of the most interest in some of the videos from the channel are like the educational videos. People like want those. They're like, they actually are interested. Like quizzes on different countries in the world and things like that. So, youtube.com/everythingbagel. God, I really hope that's the thing. Otherwise, I'm telling you guys to go to a totally different channel. Right? Okay, so we did get 3 NAD5. We got a Pernot. Wait a second. We did get 3 NAD5s here. We got a Pernot. We got a disgustingly broken Art Master. He is very OP right now. He will most likely get a nerf. I feel like he's going to get... If they don't... You know, Account always leaves things in all the time that need to get nerfed, so... Tian Lang is broken OP too. But also Tian Lang is LD5, so... This unit, I would say, is better than 80% of the LD5s. Some people would argue that he's better than more than 80% of the LD5s. You know what? 90% of the LD5s. This unit is better than 90% of the LD5s. That's saying a lot. He's pretty ridiculous. This guy's probably gonna get a nerf. I'm sorry, Shogun owners. I thought he was good before. People seem to disagree, so they buffed him, and now he's the first pick RTA material. Anyway, let's go on to, I think we have another account. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I was going to put more people on. There was a few people I reached out to, the ones that had, like, the, you know, smaller size summon session, like 100, 200, 300 summons or so. They didn't get back to me. The other people that were like, let me the summon. Everyone's like 6, 7, 9,000, not 9,000, over 9,000. No, 1,000. There's a lot of people that have over 1,000 summons that are like, no, Bagel, you put me on. I'm like, no, I'm not doing another 30 minutes more, maybe. You know, not 3 extra hours. It's not going to be Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And we'll get to those crazy, insane sessions. There's so many of them. Why is so many? I don't already know why there's so many. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you guys always in the next one.